Going to do a little more maintenance today, but I'm not going to do it. Mr. Foam is. I just don't know how to do it, never done it, and the price he gave me, I can't afford to do it, so stay tuned. Well, you know how it works. You get ready to sell something and the year-old battery quits. So we're charging that up. But what else are we doing today, Terry? Either?
We're having our roof coated.
By professionals from
Yep.
Mr. Foam. Look at him. Oh, look at the mud he's running off on there. Oh my God.
It's like oil. It ran off and then you hit it with a hose and it won't go anywhere.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Dirty,
ugly.
dirty roofs.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty.
We didn't get any weather this year, did we?
No. No.
You didn't see the sun for a month.
2
2 months.
2 months.
Oh man, that was a rainy time in
Washington and Oregon.
Yeah, and he caught up with me in Oregon, and then it got rained on me and started. It followed me from that point, didn't it?
Yep.
You went on down to California, sunny California.
Yeah, and then I got to Lancaster for Thanksgiving and it snowed 7 inches on me.
And then the fires.
And then the fires.
You had an adventurous.
It was an adventure.
Would that be fall? Adventurous fall.
Adventurous.
Summer and fall.
Yep, that it was.
So what we're doing is going to get a new coat on his, and naturally, if I do something, he's got to copy me. So
that's why they're doing mine first?
yeah, because I said they got to practice on yours. But they get old, like we just showed you in the other video. You got to do maintenance on these things, and that's what we're doing. They're going to put a new coat up there, and that'll last us, I think, 5 years. So if it does last us 5 years, I'm sure neither one of us will have these units in 5 years.
Well, it keeps it from deteriorating.
Yeah.
It keeps it from leaking.
Yeah.
Helps with the thermal as far as helping it keep a little bit cooler and
a little bit warmer,
and a little bit warmer when necessary.
Uh-huh.
And for $1,200, it's not a bad deal.
Yeah.
They offer
they only charge you
$1,200.
$1,200.
It's off. They offer the coating or the foam. We chose the coating.
The foam's more for houses.
Yeah, but we also didn't want to have to remove our solar panels.
Yeah, this way they can put this on and go right around, or probably even under the solar panels a little bit, I would think, because it's brushes and rolls on. We just didn't want to tear everything. You got to take everything off if you do that.
Look how dirty.
Yeah, that's dirty.
Dirty.
I'm gonna. Oh, and that ain't coming off.
It sticks.
That ain't coming off. Let me zoom in on that one. That is nasty, and it ain't
That's
coming
nasty.
off. Oh my God! I think that just came off their shoes. Anyway, I'm gonna crawl up there and give you a shot of mine right now, and then we'll get a shot of it when it's all done.
I'm kind of wondering if they didn't pour oil up there just to impress us.
I bet
Make
so.
us look like they're
See,
doing
that's
something.
what's in the bucket up there.
Is oil.
Yeah.
Dirty oil.
Yeah, because it couldn't be that dirty. Could it tack?
No, Tick.
All right, I'm crawling up. I'll give you a look at mine before and after. Here we go. There's Terry's. You see the top of his. Ain't that bad. But look at this one here. Filthy, filthy. And see, you can see it's cracking here. It's weather checking. That's why we're getting the new put on. Get rid of all this, and they'll go right over. This tape holds my wiring down. That's all it does. They'll coat right over it, and they'll try to get some underneath there. Not worried about the sun hurting what's underneath there, because the sun ain't ever going to get to it. The sun's what destroys these, that and the dirt. So all of this will be coated up nice and white when you see it next. I can't see in the camera, so I'm hoping I'm getting everything. Let's see, we don't need this there. I don't even remember why I put that there. I'm sure there was a reason. But as you can see, they are hand scrubbing that. Then they got a liquid they put on it. It is nasty. And mine's going to be worse. So, I'll show you when it gets done. I don't know if they're putting sealer on or not yet. But I got stuff to do, so I'm going to get busy on that. Sorry about the wind, you know, nothing I can do about it.
Come back and do the side.
Well, Terry's is cleaned. Then they mask it off. I'll show you that in a minute. But you've seen how dirty mine was. They're up there right now. Going to clean all that dirt off. That'll surprise Hank when he sees that rolling off at him. But what they do is they clean it off, which took quite a long time. I think they said the cleaning is the hardest part. Then they just put a sealer on it, and then they let that dry, which they did on this one already. Now then once the sealer's on, they will come back and they'll put on the coating, which is in one of these drums, I'm sure. But I mean, that's good to have friends. They're only charging us $200 to do this, and to get these washed and waxed costs us $135, and they're washing them when they get done. So that's a heck of a deal they're doing. But that's what they put on, something, one of the drums, I don't know which one. Or maybe down there. That may be what goes on ours. That's what they're doing now. They're washing it up there.
Still not on yet?
He's trying to figure out where the water went. What do you think? Just dirty?
Yeah, mostly, yeah.
Cool. He said Terry's was more oxidized than dirty. Mine is definitely dirty.
Alright, Chase, you want me to pass it down to you?
And then we're using soft water on mine. They used hard water on Terry's, and they had to work a little harder. Me, I'm for easy working, not harder working.
Hey, Chase, you want to stack me the head?
Let's see what it looks like.
So it's not costing.
Wish I'd have turned the mic on. That was probably impressive. Okay, let's do that one again. The sealant.
Yeah, the sealer, it's foamy white, and it dries a lighter, clear white eggshell color.
Okay, then when you put the other on, it's a different color, so you
Yeah,
kind
it's
of.
a nice bright white, just like the size of your trailer almost.
Oh, man, that way you can tell where you've been. And what's this do? Is it just adhere it to the other? Or?
Yeah, it what it does is it neutralizes and stops any more oxidation coming from underneath.
Ah.
So, and it gives us a nice, clean, solid surface to adhere the coating to.
Yeah. I don't know if the ones you do, you buy it yourself and do it. I'd never noticed if they did it in 2 stages. Maybe they do.
Some are, some aren't. Most of them usually say 2 coat with the same product, but those don't work as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't think.
Henry's, all that stuff.
Kind of like an epoxy, you 2-part epoxy. Is that the coating now you're putting on?
No, it's the roof cement, an acrylic roof cement we put on. We do all the edge around the perimeter, around the brackets on all the skylights, and solar. Go around all the vents, and then we put the coating on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, make sure everything's patched out and seamed in first.
You had to come over here in the shade. I couldn't see my lens, see if you were even in the film. So you do like 3 different
Oh yeah.
things besides wash it. That's 4, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is supposed to last up to 5 years?
5 years. The way we're doing it, you're going to get a little longer.
Yeah.
I don't like to come back and do little intricate detailed stuff like this, so it's better to do a heavier coat.
Yeah.
So It actually takes longer to do a smaller roof like this than it does to foam a double wide or a
Yeah, because you know, you clean it and you spray it.
Yep. Large, intricate, or little intricate stuff like this is a lot harder than large stuff you can just run on.
That already looks better. Will it get whiter with the next coat, or is that?
It'll stay about the same.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah, next coat will be a lot easier too because we won't have to do all the sealer and the extra cleaner on it.
Yeah.
We'll be able to just broom and blow it clean and put a coating down.
Cool. Well, I got that sold. Yeah, I think. I give them 24 hours to come up with the money. But I've had a lot of people look at it, so I ain't too worried. It's only been for sale for 4 days. We got the roof done. Look at that. The guys did both roofs. This one. Now it's all sealed, and they go around and they put a stuff called patch around all these joints here, like around there, so it can't leak down through there, and smear it all over up and down here. And so then they go over it with this other stuff. You've seen that, and there's what it is. Now it would have been best if we could have took off the solar panels, but man, you start taking stuff off after you've drilled holes in your roof, you're just asking for trouble. So they just went around it, and that's what we asked them to do. So we're okay. Looks okay. Now we're there. Let's see Terry's. It's towards the sunlight there. I don't know if you can see it or not. And his looks okay too. I mean, them guys did a good job, and for an unbelievably reasonable price. So I'm happy. On to the next project, which will be the drive line for that thing. Yep, get that front drive line fixed, but from what I've been told, there's no good drive line shops around. Yep, that's it for this one. So, you know what to do. Yep, subscribe. Check out the other videos. And have a great day. Bye.